But Maidana does at least belong in the division, and so to our own Amir Khan. He didn't get Mayweather this time. He does fight on the undercard, though, and he will surely have to be at his very best against another former world title holder in Luis Collazo. It could be the pivotal moment in Khan's entire career.
From Bolton, England,
the world simply hasn't seen the best of Amir Khan.
He's coming to America, and he's constantly done this and called out the best that we have, and you got to respect that.
I never want to walk away from this career thinking I never fought the best.
He may only be 27, but on Saturday night, Amir Khan faces Luis Collazo in what could be a make or break fight. A win would see Khan move ever closer to a super fight. A loss, though, would raise serious doubts over his ability to perform at the highest level.
This is what the people are paying the money for the ticket for an Amir Khan fight. With the excitement and the drama that you're guaranteed every time he fights.
Nice. That's a lovely shot from Khan. Oh, great shot. Good right hand. Oh, tremendous shot from Diaz. That's the left hook. That's what he's been looking for.
We're going to stop him. You just go right back to boxing, okay?
Brilliant, brilliant combination from Khan. Amir Khan.
With just days to go until the Las Vegas showdown, we caught up with the Khan team at his training base in San Francisco. And it's fair to say, Collazo won't be taken lightly.
It's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be, Collazo is a very, very tough guy. He takes a good shot. He comes forward, loves a fight. He's a pressure fighter. Then he has that slick style where he likes to sometimes step back and do a bit of showboating.
What we're working on is for Amir to be able to capitalize off his rhythm, knowing when to slow his rhythm up, speed his rhythm, slow his rhythm down, speed his rhythm up, and take advantage of that. And if he can, then he'll be able to control the fight.
I can't make any mistakes because Collazo is very experienced. I'm sure he's watching videos of me. He thinks he can beat me. He sees the weaknesses and the mistakes I make. So I'm sure he'll be watching them. But it's all about just being that one step ahead, not making those mistakes in the ring, and being very professional.
He's got a tough fight ahead of him. The world simply hasn't seen the best of Amir Khan. I think he can set the bar high, and I think he can reach the height that he sets.
I've just moved up to welterweight, so for me to step into a big fight like this straight away, I mean, not many fighters will do that really. But you know, I'm just one of them fighters. I just want to love a tough fight, and that's the reason I want to go into a tough fight in the 147-pound division.
A stablemate of Khan's is Olympic gold medalist, unbeaten super middleweight world champion, and the #2 pound-for-pound boxer in the world, Andre Ward. Ward believes Khan has his hands full with Collazo, but knows the British fighter couldn't be more prepared, and the respect between the two stablemates is clear to see.
I've just got a lot of respect for him in terms of just his eagerness and willingness to leave his comfort zone where he has a big fan base and a big following in the UK. He could stay there and be a star, but he's coming to America, and he's constantly done this and called out the best that we have, and you have to respect that.
I watch someone like Andre Ward and think, you know, he was in the same Olympics as me in '04. He won the gold medal there, I won the silver medal. So we kind of turned professional around the same time. So, you know, it's always good to be around someone with a good amateur pedigree and also a great professional, one of the best in the world. In the wild card, when I was there with Freddie Roach, there was Manny Pacquiao. I used to pick his brains and talk to him, and he used to always tell me, give me some good advice. I'm here now with Andre Ward, so it's always, you know, it's also good to pick his brains as well. So, you know, I'm like a sponge. I love learning. I like to ask questions and, you know, soak all the good stuff in, because, you know, it's going to help big time.
There's pressure on both guys because Collazo wants bigger fights. He wants to continue to make a living, but it's a different kind of pressure. Khan has to win, and Khan has to look good if he's going to move on and then potentially get a Mayweather fight. So, but he's been in this position before, and guys that are at the top, you're used to this kind of pressure. It just comes with the territory. You got to perform under it, and I think he'll do fine. But I know Collazo's a live dog. I got a lot of respect for him. I've watched him coming up, and Collazo's not going to lay down. So it's going to be a great fight.
victory against Collazo would again reignite the call for a fight between Khan and the world's #1 boxer, Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather takes on Marcus Maidana in Saturday's main event, and if victorious, there will only be one name on Khan's mind.
We was very close to get the Mayweather fight, but it just didn't happen. You know, we just missed out. But we know that we are on Mayweather's radar, and it's all about just winning and putting on good performances. As long as we put on good performances and we look good in our fights, then definitely I think the fight can happen.
The ultimate goal would be for him to continue in the line to achieve the Mayweather fight. I think something that, you know, he really wants down the road.
Mayweather, he has the ball in his court, he can do whatever he wants to do, but I think that Mayweather's competitive. He's obviously competitive. If that's something that the fans are clamoring about and they're on the same card, that's by design, that's not an accident. So I think if Amir shines, Floyd shines, I think that's probably, you know, and I don't know for sure, but I think that probably will be the next fight.
I keep training hard. Every morning I wake up, I know that I want that big fight against Floyd Mayweather. I never want to walk away from this career thinking I never fought the best, because I'll always be thinking, like, if I fought Floyd, what would have happened? Or this could have happened, that could have happened. So I need to put it in action. I need to fight him to know what's going to happen.
Khan has big aspirations, a big heart, and a big following. Against Collazo, we will see just how much of a big deal the fight business really is to him.
I have to win this fight. Not only just win it, but win it in a good style.
My own personal goal is to have the top 2 boxers in the world.
Khan has to win, and Khan has to look good.
100% focus is on Luis Collazo, and I'm going to put on a good clinical performance against him.
Mike Carter setting the scene for us there. Matt, we want him to do it. We want him to excel. There's not going to be another chance after this, is there, in all likelihood?